Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is magnets and magnetism. Chapter 12, Class 6 in science subject. First of all, I will solve some question in book. Let's start. Now, multiple choice question. First, which of the following is a magnetic material? Answer, an iron nail. Second, which of this is not a magnetic material? Answer, silver. 3. A freely suspended bar magnet will come to lie in the direction. आंसर आपका होगा C, नॉर्थ साउथ डायरेक्शन. A. 4. A magnet is a made from steel. 5. In which of these shapes can we have a magnet? आंसर आप होगा any of these. 6. What happens when we heat a magnet on flame? Answer, it loses its magnetism. 7. Which of the following will save a magnet from demagnetizing? आंसर आपका होगा storing it along keepers. 8. Which one of the following is a sure test of magnetism? Answer, repulsion. 9. Blades of an electric fan start rotating when switched on. What is the kind of magnet it has? Answer, electromagnet. 10. आपका which device help a sailor on sea to move in the right direction? आंसर होगा कंपास. फिर आपका बी है, फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स. फर्स्ट, नेम गिवन टू द नेचुरल मैग्नेट डिस्कवर्ड इज ग्रीस, मैग्नेटाइट. सेकेंड, metals which can be magnetized are ferromagnetic metals. Okay. 3. Material which get attract to a magnet are magnetic materials. 4. Induced magnetism is temporary magnetism. 5. Every magnet has two poles. 6. The force of attraction of a magnet is strongest at the poles. 7. Like poles of magnets repel each other. 8. Unlike poles of magnet attract each other. 9. A magnetic compass help is learning about the direction on the earth. 10. The earth acts like a big magnet. फिर आपका है सी क्वेश्चन, ट्रू एंड फॉल्स. फर्स्ट में आपका होगा ट्रू. नॉर्थ पोल ऑफ द मैग्नेट अट्रैक्ट द साउथ पोल ऑफ अनदर मैग्नेट. ट्रू. सेकेंड, मैग्नेट डज नॉट अट्रैक्ट अ नॉन मैग्नेटिक मटेरियल. ट्रू. 3. Two poles in a bar magnet face each other. False. 4. When a magnet is placed in a box of iron nails, most of the nails are seen sticking to the ends of the magnet. True. 5. We can have a monopolar magnet by cutting a magnet in two. False. 6. A horseshoe magnet has two similar poles facing each other. False. 7. Heating increases the magnetic strength of a magnet. False. 8. Iron, steel, nickels and cobalt are the only three magnetic metals. False. 9. Magnetic force is more at the center of a bar magnet. False. उसके बाद आपका है C. What happens when? What happens when? First, a magnet is dropped from a height a hard floor. आंसर आपका होगा the magnet may lose some of its magnetic properties. Second, a magnet is hit with a hammer. Answer, hitting a magnet with a hammer can cause it to lose its magnetism by disaligning the magnetic domains within the magnet. 3. A magnet is heated over the flame. Answer: heating a magnet above its Curie temperature will cause it to lose its magnetism permanently. 4. Electric current is passed in the copper wire coil wound around a soft iron bar. Answer होगा the soft iron bar will become an electromagnet exhibiting magnetic properties as long as the current flows through the coil. 5. A soft iron bar is placed in line with a magnet. Answer: the soft iron bar will become temporarily magnetized by the influence of the permanent magnet. 6. Two similar poles of bar magnets are placed one over the other. Answer आपका होगा the two magnets will repel each other strongly due to the repulsive force between like poles. 7. A pole of a strong magnet is stroked over a soft iron needle from one end to the other a number of times. Answer: the soft iron needles will become magnetized and turn into a temporary magnet with its poles determined by the direction of stroking and the pole of the strong magnet used. 8. A magnet or a soft iron piece is placed on the side of a magnetic compass while using it to learn about the direction in a field. Answer आपका होगा the compass needle will be deflected from its natural north-south orientation due to the influence of the external magnetic field created by the magnet. 9. A small bar magnet wrapped in a plastic wrap is placed in a box of iron nails. Answer होगा the iron nails will be attracted to the magnet even through the plastic wrapper and will cling to the magnet, demonstrating the magnetic field's ability to pass through non-magnetic materials like plastic. 10. A magnet is moved through the mixture of iron filings and powdered sulfur or salt. Answer: the iron filings will be attracted to the magnet and can be easily separated from the non-magnetic sulfur. उसके बाद आपका है क्वेश्चन आंसर ई एंड एफ. शॉर्ट टैप क्वेश्चन आंसर एंड लॉन्ग टैप क्वेश्चन आंसर. सबसे पहले मैं सॉल्व करती हूँ शॉर्ट टैप. ओके. Chapter 12 Magnets and Magnetism. E. Short answer type question. First, what name was given to the natural magnetic rock discovered in Greece? Answer: the natural magnetic rock discovered in Greece was named magnetite. Second, how was the magnetite property of a natural rock discovered? Answer: shepherd named Magnes who lived in the region of Magnesia, Greece. 3. How is piece of magnetite come to be known as lead stone? Answer: because it is a naturally magnetized piece of magnetite. 4. What are magnetic materials? Answer: substances that are attracted to magnets including ferromagnetic metals, permanent magnets, and rare earth metals. 5. Name some of the alloys used for making permanent magnets. Answer: permanent magnets are made from alloys of iron, steel, cobalt, nickel, aluminum, and magnesium. 6. Name the instrument or a device which is used to find the directions. Answer: a compass or a magnetic needle is the instrument to find direction. 7. What happens when we break a magnet into two pieces? Answer: two pieces becomes a separate magnet with its own north and south pole. 8. Where will the poles of a horseshoe U magnet shift if broken into two pieces? Answer: if a horseshoe magnet is broken into two pieces, the poles will not shift. 9. How many magnets would you have if a bar magnet is cut into three pieces? Answer आपका होगा: if you cut a bar magnet into three pieces, you would have three magnets. 10. Is a monopolar magnet possible? Answer: it is impossible to make magnetic monopoles from a bar magnets. 11. What is magnetic induction? The process by which a magnetic substance acquires magnetic properties temporarily due to the presence of a magnet close to it. 12. What is the use of a magnetic compass? Answer: a magnetic compass is used to find direction, which is important for navigation. 13. Name any two modern gadgets in which magnet is used. Answer: magnets are used in many modern gadgets including speakers and microphones. 14. What is the correct way of storing magnets? Answer: keep them pairs with opposite poles facing each other, separated by a piece of wood or soft iron. 15. Is electromagnet a permanent magnet? No. An electromagnet is not permanent magnet. If long आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चन. ओके, शॉर्ट आपका कंप्लीट हो चुका. अब लॉन्ग आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चन है. फर्स्ट में, हाउ टू मेक अ मैग्नेट आउट ऑफ एन आयरन नीडल. आंसर: iron needle can be magnetized using touch and stroke method. 2. You are stroking a soft iron needle with a north pole of a bar magnet to magnetize it. Which end of the needle will act as its north pole when it is magnetized? Answer: when you struck a soft iron needle with the north pole of a bar magnet to magnetize it, the end of the needle that was struck last, the south end. 3. Can the magnetized needle be demagnetized? How? Answer: by heating it above its Curie temperature or by using an alternating magnetic field. 4. Demonstrate experimentally that the magnetic force can pass through the non-magnetic material. Answer: the magnetic force or magnetism can pass through thin sheets of non-magnet objects such as paper, glass, or wood. 5. How to demonstrate to magnetic field around a magnet. Answer: you can demonstrate the magnetic field around the magnet using a compass or iron filings. 6. What is induced magnetism? Answer: induced magnetism is the temporary magnetism that a material acquires when placed near a magnet. When placed near a magnet. 7. How to make a temporary magnet? Answer: rubbing an item containing iron in a single direction with a permanent magnet. 8. What is the difference between a temporary and the permanent magnet? Answer. Permanent magnets retain their magnetism over time while temporary magnet lost their. 9. You are given a bar magnet and you are required to determine its north and the south pole. How would you find out? Answer. Suspended the bar magnet freely with the help of a thread height to the center of it, the end and the end that points to north direction will be regarded as the north pole of the magnet and other and is regarded as the south pole. 10. How would you prove experimentally that the earth acts like a big magnet? Answer. Observation the behavior of bar magnets in the presence of the earth's magnetic field. Okay student, I have done all question in this lesson. If you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe. Okay student, Allah Hafiz, bye.